The noodles look so bad.
Time.
I'm gonna... Но это какая-то...
And this isn't like an old Soviet like torture method. Like...
Всем привет, ребята! Меня зовут Настя Федько, и за этот год моей жизни в Америке у меня, пожалуй, появилось мое самое любимое занятие — приглашать моих американских одногруппников к себе домой и заставлять их пробовать русскую еду. И если в прошлый раз я давала им пробовать какие-то рандомные русские продукты и блюда, то в этот раз я решила дать им возможность пережить уникальный, незабываемый опыт, а именно возможность попробовать типичный русский школьный обед. Ребят, я уверена, у каждого из вас есть свои личные ассоциации с русской школьной столовкой, и лично у меня они не слишком радужные, но да, я решила познакомить моих одногруппников с нашим таким вот столовским школьным лором. Серый какао, слипшиеся макароны, мой любимый столовский сладкий чай. В общем, сегодня их ждут все бриллианты нашей коллекции. В общем, да, сегодня повеселимся и посмотрим на их реакцию на все эти произведения искусства, и я реально надеюсь, что им хоть что-то понравится, потому что, несмотря на то, что у меня был не самый позитивный и крутой опыт в русской школьной столовке, я правда считаю, что у нас, есть чем похвастаться. И заодно расспросим их, какие школьные обеды были тут у них в Америке. В общем, присаживайтесь поудобнее, запасайтесь чем-нибудь очень вкусненьким, или если вы хотите, не знаю, погрузиться в атмосферу, можете поесть школьной пиццы. Уверена, будет очень весело. И боже, мне опять нужно будет все видео говорить на английском. Ребят, заранее извиняюсь за все ошибки, просто вот смотрите это видео и держите в голове, что у меня, скорее всего, на протяжении всего видео будет просто медленно взрываться мозг от того, что я буду думать на двух языках сразу. Что ж, погнали их встречать. Но прежде чем мы начнем, я хочу, чтобы вы выбрали две карты. Выбирайте с умом. Полагаю, вы выбрали эту и эту. Так, что у нас тут? 9 и 5. А знаете ли вы, что это означает на языке магии? Это означает магические скидки до 95% на Озон в честь Черной Пятницы. С 15 ноября по 3 декабря на Озон пройдет большая распродажа, где вы сможете урвать желанные товары с огромными скидками. И выбор товаров просто нереально большой. Вы сможете найти буквально все: электронику, косметику, одежду и многое другое. Ну просто настоящее волшебство. И, ребят, делюсь с вами небольшим лайфхаком. Я вот всегда закупаюсь на Черной Пятнице всеми новогодними подарками, чтобы потом не разориться на подарках семье и друзьям. Ну и про подарки самому себе, конечно же, не забудьте. Мы с вами такой год пережили, так что обязательно нужно себя порадовать. Ну а мы с вами начинаем. Что ж, ребята, и сегодня у меня в гостях Ая, и вы уже видели ее в моем предыдущем видео, где мои американские одногруппники пробовали русскую еду, и я надеюсь, что сегодня она не напугана из-за своего предыдущего опыта. И спасибо большое, что она пришла. Hi, Aya, say hi to my followers.
Hi guys, it's so nice to be here again.
А это Майкл, и его вы знаете тоже по предыдущему видео, где он пробовал всю русскую еду, пробовал холодец. Мы чуть не вызвали скорую из-за того, как ему было плохо, когда он пробовал холодец. Мам. Надеюсь, что сегодня все будет куда лучше, потому что мы пробуем другие блюда, мы пробуем русский школьный обед, и я надеюсь, что ему понравится. Майкл, say hi to my followers.
Hello.
You know, everybody texted me that you're so sweet, so kind, you treat Russian food so like kindly and everything, but aren't you scared today? Because you're gonna try something new, and maybe it's gonna be bad because it's Russian school lunch.
Yes, school lunch is... I don't know.
They love you so much. They said that you're so relatable and cool.
Oh, thank you guys. That's good to know. My therapist will appreciate that. That's great. That's great, guys.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm hungry. And I've heard, and last time it was pretty all right. So.
That's good. That's good. Are you scared? Because last time
No, because you told me there was no cold fish this time. So I'm excited.
Maybe I lied. Who knows?
Well,
never believe
please
me.
Please don't do that to me, because
Rебят,
that wasn't fun. That part wasn't fun. Everything else I liked, but the cold fish, I was like, yeah.
I'm glad to hear it, because today it's gonna be more exciting because you're gonna try a typical Russian school lunch. Do you have some experience? Can you tell me about American lunch?
Yeah.
What do you regularly have and how does it look like?
Okay, so growing up, we used to have pizza days. We would have probably a day where did burgers and stuff like that. Almost all of them had French fries or tater tots.
Rебят, я сейчас не иронично завидую, потому что знала бы Ая, что ее ждет. I said that I'm jealous actually, because it was my dream for my whole childhood. Have a burger on lunch. It's the top of my dream.
When I went to school and the way I got lunch, it was you went through the line, and they had about 2 or 3 different kind of general meals that you could mix and match, but nothing would mix with each other. So it was always mashed potatoes and turkey, but you're not gonna have mashed potatoes and then well, you could, but it'd be just mashed potatoes and gravy and then a salad.
Yeah.
It's just it was just weird things that didn't really mix and match, and then a lot of really knockoff bad fried stuff that was they clearly got it like a bag of like 40,000 of these chicken nuggets, and they just threw them on a thing and
Chicken
cooked them
nuggets?
all. Yeah. Oh yeah, we had like.
Did you like it or not? Like your American lunch?
They were cooking for so many people that they didn't care if it was good or not. As long as there was something on the plate.
Fair
You know what I mean?
Yes, of course.
And so it was just, I don't know.
Mainly bad food. Mainly like
unhealthy?
like unhealthy stuff, like burgers, hot dogs. You could have a salad if you want, but it was like really...
It's the lamest option ever. You know, if I would be like a kid, I would definitely go with like burger or pizza.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And it's so weird.
And it's in the salads where it was like super old and like not and like soggy and like not good and only had like 2 or 3 vegetables in them. Like it was always just like it was like lettuce, like 2 tomatoes and like a crouton.
Yeah.
And I was like about it.
And by saying pizza, you mean pizza like pepperoni or margarita?
Yeah. Oh no, pepperoni or cheese. And they would come in different shapes, like depending on what grade. Like whenever you would switch, they kept changing shapes. So like when I was in elementary school, it was like a little circular pizza. And then when I was in middle school, it was like this long like French baguette boat style pizza. And then when I got to high school, it was the shitty like normal.
And when you're a teacher,
pizza.
it's got like what? Like a
I
tower?
am pizza.
Like it's hard?
I am pizza. I show up and I like eat my fingers and shit. I have pizza.
Ребят, у нас вот про пепперони можно было даже не думать, потому что наша школьная пицца, она всегда была, знаете, такая вот круглая, на дрожжевом тесте с какими-то вот ошметками колбасы. Однажды у нас в школе была пицца с ошметками соленых огурцов, но я, если честно, любила пиццу, это было мое самое любимое, что можно было купить. You're acting like you're understanding.
Yeah, I know, yeah, that's what I do in scenes. I don't know if you know that. Like this is me listening.
Okay.
This is my pretend I'm listening face.
I would say that we had pizza too in our school, but it wasn't like pepperoni or cheese pizza. It was just like a circle dough. Is that a word?
Yeah,
like
dough.
And like some pieces of like bologna and maybe pickles, and that's it.
That's not pizza.
You tell me.
Well,
what is pizza?
In my mind, there are only 3 key ingredients to make a pizza, and your thing is lacking 2 of them.
We have cheese, maybe a little.
Okay, well you need a sauce. I didn't hear a sauce in there either.
Mayonnaise, is it a sauce?
It is a sauce, but are you telling me, so you get a piece of dough and then you put fucking mayonnaise on it and then you put pickles?
Not pickles, but you know, pieces of it. Maybe not the pickles from inside, but like pieces of like, you know, peel, like the...
Okay, yeah, still. So it's dough with mayonnaise and pickles.
And bologna.
And bologna, yeah, awesome.
Pieces of bologna.
Pieces of bologna. And this isn't like an old Soviet like torture method. Like this is food.
It was
That's
my
what that
favorite
sounds like.
thing ever, you know, when I had money and the price for this pizza was like 3 cents, right?
Should be, yeah.
And it was the happiest day ever when, you know, I saved up money from like my bus money to like, and I was like, oh my God, I can buy pizza and maybe tea. And it was the best days ever in my life, so don't say shit about this pizza.
I won't say shit about this weird pizza.
But stop discussing pizza, потому что я начинаю, ребят, быть реально голодной и хотеть эту пиццу. So I hope you're excited.
I'm
and
so
I hope
excited.
you're gonna love it because it's not gonna be like great, I would
Oh
say.
my God.
Мы,
Okay.
ребят, мы все это узнаем, сейчас выясним, и надеюсь, что Ая не останется disappointed, не останется разочарованной во всем этом. So we're going right into our breakfast, because in Russia, our like, we have breakfast and lunch, so we have different kind of meals, like, you know, in McDonald's, like we have, Okay, ребята, давайте начинать и пробовать. Let's eat. That's what we regularly have on breakfast.
Oh, we're having chocolate milk and cereal. Oh,
it's
no.
It's not a chocolate cereal, yes?
I just saw a bowl. I didn't see what was in it.
Okay, we're gonna start from our typical breakfast. How could you describe it? How do you like, how does it look like for you? What is it for you?
It looks like something egg-based, right? It's egg?
Я угадала, что это такое, да, это омлет. И знаете, такой прям классический омлет, вот такой вот немножко склизкий, шатающийся. Если честно, когда я была в школе, я вообще в целом ела все, но омлет, наверное, был какой-то не самая моя любимая еда в целом. And what do you think about this thing? What do you think it is?
Chocolate milk?
Chocolate milk. You have a high, like, high expectations about this.
Is that not chocolate?
Basically, это какао со вкусом туалетной бумаги. Cocoa powder, yeah. But in Russia, when I was at school, it was always like, I didn't know what exactly it is because they told us that it's a coffee. And Michael tries the what's that? What do you think?
I'm gonna guess it's some type of egg thing.
That's true.
Yes, it looks very eggy. Is it just eggs on eggs on eggs?
Yeah, it's an omelet.
Oh.
Is it a word?
Yeah, it's an omelet.
Это омлет, да, we call it omelet.
Yeah, it's just an omelet, but it looks like scrambled egg.
Yeah, and you know in Russia, every time they like gave it to you, it looked like this, but worse, and you could just,
Oh,
know,
of
like,
course it jiggles, yeah.
Yeah, and I hate it. Try.
That's good.
Would you start your day from this thing?
Yeah, everybody eats eggs. Ooh, it's got a little tang at the end of it too.
What does it?
A little tang,
What
a little
is it?
seasoning.
Seasoning. In
Maybe.
here, in Russian school, it wasn't seasoning. You know,
Okay,
they didn't
yeah.
know the word seasoning. It
Oh,
was
of
just
course.
like plain.
It's a common refrain that white people don't have of any
Yeah.
kind.
Yeah.
English, white Americans, none of us have these.
Yeah. Ребят, ну я лично любила омлет. Это было мое не самое любимое блюдо, но в целом, I'm super happy that you
it's
liked
eggs.
it.
I love scrambled eggs.
Okay, okay. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, it's our regular breakfast. You know, it's first thing that you put to your mouth during the day.
I have a texture thing. So eggs like this, I don't know. The texture thing is there. It tastes I'm gonna choke.
It's gonna be super weird if you die because of this Russian omelet, you know?
How would the news would have a field day? Usually I would have eggs like this with like cheese and like veggies in it.
Uh-huh.
So
You feel
like
bad? Do you need to call the ambulance?
No, it's not my favorite.
That's you said chocolate milk. The
Yeah.
nice
Ooh, it's
assumption.
warm. Nice. It's hot chocolate?
It's not a hot chocolate. You know, in Russia, I hated this because it wasn't, they told us that it's coffee, but it's not.
That's not coffee.
That's not. And the color, like, really depressive, right?
Unless you drowned it in milk.
So what do you think? Do you like it? This
I like it.
drink?
Yeah. That's like it's like Ovaltine or like kind of like powdered thing that you would put in like water or milk and give to kids. It's like healthy.
Oh God.
I actually drink like a protein. I have like a protein pack thing and like has like vitamins, and I take it every morning. Kind of tastes like that.
Really? So how would you rate it from 1 to 10?
6.
6?
6. Solid. Does the job.
It's a-
Nothing special.
Really? Good.
Does the job. Nothing extraordinary.
Ребят, может, я сделала какао настолько привлекательным, но в моей школе я вообще это не любила. Это реально на вкус было чем-то очень странным, с какими-то комочками, какой-то вот жижей на дне. И может быть, это только я. Напишите, любили ли вы какао. You haven't tried this.
Yes, I'm
Maybe it will
excited.
go better, you know, with this
maybe.
drink, beverage, whatever it is.
Perfect. This is a 10 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah. I love chocolate milk.
Ребят, это шок, потому что когда я в школе пробовала постоянно
This
это
is
какао, для меня это была загадка. Это что, по-моему, рассказывали, что это вообще цикорий, или это какао, или это кофе. Определенно это что-то, что не супер высокого качества. Let's try a different one. And that's the second option of your breakfast.
Ooh, it looks like apple juice and
And
looks
what?
like we have eggs but with sauce on it.
Really? So close, so close. Ребята, это запеканка с чаем. Почти яблочный сок и почти омлет. And one day at school, it's a kind of cringy like story, but one day I was really hungry and the kids from elementary school, they were having like their breakfast. And you know, kids are so like picky, so they don't eat
it,
like,
yeah.
And I was so hungry. I was in in high school, and that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna steal their food to eat it by myself. That's our version of cheesecake. So it was made from like cottage.
That was my second guess. It was a cheesecake.
I'm
check.
sure, Mark.
No, I swear to God.
And I ate 10 of this, and
Fuck
then I
yeah.
vomited.
Oh no.
Because I was
honey.
so, you know, like
Yeah.
so, I don't know, stingy. Like I wanted to have all their food. So try this.
Yeah.
And also it's a condensed milk on the like top.
A little too cheesy.
Too cheesy?
I like my cheesecake a little sweeter, and a little less like cheese flavor, but it's a solid cheesecake.
Really?
I like this. This is great.
Ребята, Ай нравится запеканка.
This is
Сразу
great.
видно наш человек. Это была моя самая любимая еда ever. How would you rate it from 1 to 10?
Oh, this is really high. This is an 8 for sure.
8?
Yeah.
Not 10?
Um.
It was a pleasure to be your friend, Taya, but
Oh
I don't
shit.
know, it's my, it's my favorite one. But
It's
okay.
so yummy.
But it's not a, you know, it's not a like cheesecake.
not a
Cheesecake.
traditional
It's
cheesecake,
yeah,
obviously,
it's just like our version of like it's a healthy version because it's a lot of cottage cheese.
Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha. I taste a lot of that cottage cheese.
Yeah.
in there.
How would you rate this from 1 to 10?
I'd give it a solid 4 or 5. But
4, 5 for this?
Yeah.
It's my favorite one.
I thought your favorite one was the mayonnaise pickle thing.
Pizza.
Pizza. I'm not gonna call that pizza. It's not pizza.
And what do you like? Like, what do you? How would you describe it? Or like,
It's
some words for this? Some kind words.
I don't know. I like how dense it is. You
How
know
what?
what? Like
Dense?
Yeah. Like no. Oh, that's so cute. Thick. thick. I like that. I love cakes like that.
That's our typical Russian tea. So in Russian school, it's regularly, they put a lot of sugar to this. So it's a common thing.
Yeah, that's tea. That's just
tea?
good old, yeah.
Good old.
The tea, I'd
Wait.
give a solid 7, because I love tea.
It tastes like Lipton.
Ребят, я бы очень хотела, чтобы в наших школах реально разливали Липтон, but it's a great mark for the.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not bad. I
in
would
Russian
drink
schools
this.
it was always super like sweetened, and can you feel it? Like it's kind of like. But in America, everything is.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is pretty calm in comparison. If they sweeten this like they do here, I don't think you would even be able to taste the tea in it. It would just be sugar. So
Got it.
at least I'm getting tea.
That's true. Ребят, реально, просто в Америке все супер-мега сладкое, поэтому, ну, Ая не поняла прикола вот этой тонны сахара, но я очень рада, что ей понравилось.
You can get this drink anywhere in the South, and in most places in the North as well. In most places in the United States, you can get this the exact same taste.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you drink, like, is it a thing to drink tea in America? Because I think it's
Oh my God.
not Arizona.
Oh, like actual hot tea?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we're finished with our breakfast. And we're going
Ready
straight
for the
to
day.
Yeah, so
We'll
it's
go to Algebra 1.
and then in 2 hours you will have lunch, and let's see what I have for you. Что ж, ребята, мы переходим к нашему первому обеденному блюду, и я постаралась прям воссоздать всю атмосферу, вы могли это заметить по тарелочкам, потому что я купила специальные для всего этого, и я прям сделала все, и хлеб, и суп, и первое, соответственно, и второе, и даже десерт, и салатик, конечно же, потому что нам нужны витамины.
Okay, now that looks terrifying.
Really?
That hot dog, that thing, that looks very undercooked.
Хот-дог, ребята, никогда
Yeah,
еще
looks-
этому не
that
давали
looks-
такое название.
That thing looks like it might get up and like walk away from me.
Really? I liked it when I was younger. It's not my favorite, but at least the soup is... Have you ever heard about borscht?
Oh, of course.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
that's
tried it?
the most. Yeah, I like borscht.
Really?
Borscht is like the most stereotypical like Russian thing.
Yes, of
that
course.
they in the movies, anyways.
Aya, what do you think about it? What do you like? How does it look like for you?
I'm gonna be so real that the noodles look so bad.
The noodles, ребят, noodles, это теперь называется noodles. Просто
Do you call it macaroni or what do you
Yes,
call it?
exactly.
Okay.
Это макароны, и они еще выглядят
Макароны.
достаточно... That was a great job. It was a great job. Это еще достаточно хорошо выглядит, но я, знаете, прям попыталась их сварить, как у нас в русских школах, в плане вот именно переварить, добавить масла примерно 1 литр, чтобы они прям, ну, выглядели вот таким образом. And it's the typical thing, guys, especially this one, you know, when your mom is tired at home and like, it's probably what you are gonna
Mac
have.
and cheese and hot dogs.
Yeah, you call it mac and cheese, like,
I mean, that looks
just mac.
just macaroni.
just without cheese, yeah.
Without
mac.
cheese, just mac and dog.
Mac and period.
Mac and thing. Yeah. So that is also one of like my childhood like staples of eating is my dad grilling a hot dog, cutting it up, and making a box of mac and cheese and mixing the two. I still make that shit to
You
this
said
day.
grilling? It's boiled.
I
Boiled.
see that, unfortunately.
Ребят, вареная сосиска, что может быть лучше вообще? Просто, особенно сваренная.
Boiling hot dogs is an abomination, in my opinion.
I don't know what is this word, but I agree totally. Because you can fry sausage, you can do whatever. Вы можете делать все, что угодно с сосиской, но варить это...
Why are we boiling it?
Это преступление. Видите, мы говорим на разных
No.
языках, but we agree with each other, right?
No. Yeah, I completely agree with you.
So try this and start from the first.
Okay, this one. Okay.
And that's the borscht. Have you ever heard about this?
No. Not
Borscht
once.
is a traditional, like, Russian and Ukrainian, like, post-Soviet countries, I don't know, like, soup. So try this, and it's pretty good.
Okay,
It's my
okay.
favorite soup, by
I'm
the
gonna
way.
bring it closer.
Yes, let's
It
go.
looks really nice. It looks like it's gonna be really flavorful. Hold on. That's a huge chunk.
And let's try borscht.
Borscht time.
You're pronouncing it so good. Borscht.
I've seen a lot of movies. That's good.
Good?
Yeah.
Ребят, я очень взволнована, потому что, если честно, я огромный фанат борща, если Ая скажет что-то плохое.
Oh, that's
What
not
do you
bad.
think?
I like it.
You
I
like-
don't like beets.
You didn't like what?
I don't like beets.
Oh.
I took a big chunk of beet.
А у нас тут винегрет, ребята, Ая свеклу не любит, но ничего. Возможно, она
But-
не заметит.
The soup is really good.
Really? Ребята, Майкл знает толк, потому что борщ, ну, даже в школе, его просто невозможно испортить. Мне кажется, что это самый лучший суп, like, ever. И я даже в школе просто улепетывала, блин, за обе щеки. And try with this bread because it's specific type of bread. It's финский хлеб, like came from Finland.
Ah, gotcha.
I guess that's the meaning of the... Yeah, it's kind of sweet. Right?
Yeah.
Это мой самый любимый хлеб, ребята, и мне так не хватает такого в Америке. Именно вот хлеб со вкусом хлеба, немножко кисловатый, со вкусом какой-то вот, не знаю, уксуса. Я это просто обожаю. I'm the biggest fan of bread in general. And that's why, you know...
Bread is the best.
You know, like people who are like sommeliers who tries different wines. I'm the same, but with bread.
With bread?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my... If not an actress, I would be like this kind of person.
A bredalier. No, it doesn't work.
It works.
Yeah.
This is really yummy. I like that.
And you need to eat the soup with the bread, and that's the idea of Russian cuisine. Ребят, это вот хлеб, мой самый любимый, это, наверное, то, чего мне не достает вообще в Америке, именно вот хорошего хлеба. Посмотрите на эту девочку, она делает все правильно, абсолютно. Финский хлеб с борщом, это просто... I cannot, you know, I adore this picture of you eating borscht.
I love it too.
I feel like I'm at home.
Aww.
That borscht, I'd give us a good 8.
Really?
8 or 9. Yeah.
I'm so happy
I like borscht, and that's a very tasty borscht.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, I wanted to ask you, Michael, make a face if you would, you know, if you're coming to your like lunch and you see this, make an expression to camera. How will your face look like? I can agree. Actually, and when you see borscht there, how would you rate it from 1 to 10?
I don't know. I think this is another 8 for
8?
sure. Yeah.
Ребята, как обычно, с нами на одной волне, просто любит всю нашу еду, поэтому давайте, чтобы она уже, побыстрее, второй помню, чтобы она перешла к этим сосискам с нудлсами. And you haven't tried this.
Is it just the radishes, but or what are they? The beets? Are they just the beets cut up?
It's like a really common,
like a salad. It's like a salad.
It's a salad. Yeah. It's the name for it is vinaigrette.
The cabbage is really good. Don't like beets. Still don't like beets.
That's why I have, you know, the full pack of like beets like, dishes. Sorry, we love beets.
This is really refreshing though.
Really?
Really refreshing.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's a little grassy.
Grassy?
Yeah,
Grassy.
tastes a little, you know, like a little grass.
You like it?
Yeah, it's not, I mean, again, if I liked beets, probably like an 8 out of 10.
The half of
for
problem
me.
would just disappear.
Yeah.
Got
But
it.
I'm gonna be honest, like me personally, that's probably like a 4 out of 10.
And the name for this 4 out of 10 is vinaigrette.
Oh, that's
Can you try to say it?
Vinaigrette?
Yeah, it was really good. Vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette.
Great job. Really.
Thank you.
You're like, I think nobody will recognize that you're like American, not Russian.
Let's go.
How would you rate it?
3, 4.
3.
Yeah. Not a fan.
I don't like
I think
it
it's a
either.
common thing you're picking up here. I don't like the veggies all that much. I like my meats. I like my sweets.
And let's go to the like brilliant of
Should
our
we?
collection, like to the
Should
diamond
we?
of our collection.
Oh.
Why?
It's okay. I think the issue is that is it like a butter sauce or is there
Butter
no...
sauce? No, it's just like
It's just noodle?
yeah, just noodle.
Oh wow.
But you know, in Russian schools, they did it somehow. They cooked it like it was like, I don't know, expired or something. So it's the style of cooking.
Oh.
We tried our best to reenact.
Imitate it, yeah.
Imitate it.
Oh god.
I'm very used to this image, but it looks off because there's no cheese and it's pink instead of like a nice charred.
Yeah.
Color.
Ребят, конечно, какой чиз. Вы что там, с ума посходили? Только макароны, еще прилипшие к тарелке.
Okay.
And the sausage, it's boiled, you know? It wasn't
of
like...
course it was.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna...
Ребят, я не понимаю, в чем проблема. Когда у нас в столовке была сосиска, это значит был хороший день, потому что, по крайней мере, это не рыбная котлета в подливе. Так что я немножко не понимаю реакцию Аи. Why?
It's just the bland.
What's the blend?
Bland. It's just boiled. Just boiled.
Uh-huh.
They didn't add nothing.
They always did it with us. They always added nothing. Oh, what about this? You didn't? You haven't?
Oh.
How would you rate this?
I was hoping you would forget.
I need numbers.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, probably like a 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
Probably 2.5.
Ребят, ну
I'm
все
gonna be
понятно,
honest.
все понятно. Ну не понравилось, что может Майкл заценит, может ему понравится.
Give it a 0.
Let's see. Don't be that sure.
Yeah.
Is it the best pasta you've ever tried?
No.
Thank you for being truthful. And
That's so
let's go to
sweet.
the dessert. Dessert. No.
Yes,
Dessert.
yes, you said it right. Dessert.
Dessert.
Let's go to desert.
Let's go to dessert.
Well, I don't know if you want to do that, but this is
Ребят, я
so
работаю
pretty.
над своим английским, я стараюсь очень сильно. And the last thing for this is the dessert.
Dessert.
Just
You got it.
have a gun, kill me
So,
right now.
so the one that you said is the big sandy thing.
I know. I just always, I'm gonna say this, and I'm like, then I don't know what's like.
This is so pretty. I don't even.
It's an apricot something.
Liar. Tell me you're lying. I can't wait to have this.
Try it.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. I love that.
It would be, maybe we would have it in Russian schools. Mostly we have it on a special occasion. So basically it's something like different. It's an apricot bun. And you would have it like really, what's the word? Not often, like rarely.
Unless you're an American and you eat one of these every day for breakfast. America runs on Dunkin'.
Yeah.
This just tastes like a donut.
Really?
Yeah, just tastes like a donut. In the best way.
Interesting.
Because I love donuts.
I'm really glad, because, ребята, у меня в школе иногда бывали дни, когда нам давали прям такую булочку с повидлом, но mostly, в большинстве случаев, это была такая, знаете, круглая штука, просто с каплей какой-то вот именно повидла небольшого, и это как бы, люкс, luxury, как бы, type of bun, because, yeah, regularly we had something, like, really worse. Но я очень рада, что Ае понравилось. Ребят, мне кажется, ничего вкуснее булочки.
Yeah, it's a jelly donut.
Yeah? Jelly donut, really? You
With
call it
apricot.
like this?
Yeah. Go try a jelly donut and tell me that this is not the same thing.
Okay,
but in a different
well.
shape.
Ребят, булочка с повидлом — это совершенно другая вещь. Что за желейный пончик? Нет, спасибо, это булка с абрикосовым повидлом. How would you rate it? Do you like it?
10.
10?
Oh yeah.
So
I'd eat these till I die.
That's a 10 out of 10. I love sweet. So that's a 10 out of 10. That's perfect. Oh,
Here's your lunch.
that's a it looks like an egg.
Ooh,
Fucking
let's
go.
go. Ooh,
Sorry,
That's my knee. That's my
okay,
knee.
I don't
Yeah.
deserve tips, I know. What is your assumptions about this? Like, what?
so we've got, looks like, I was gonna say meatloaf and mashed potatoes, but it looks like just a meatball, I would say, instead of a loaf.
You're close. We call it cutlet.
Cutlet.
И, ребят, у нас тут что в списке наших блюд? Первое — это, конечно же, котлетка с пюрешкой, классика. Потом хлеб дарницкий настоящий, рассольник с перловочкой, мое самое ненавистное блюдо like ever. Каждый раз, когда я видела, что у нас рассольник, я просто такая: о, сегодня мы, кажется, не едим, но, возможно, ей понравится, who knows, who knows. И квашеная капуста, потому что я не нашла в Америке витаминный салат. What's the... Вообще, неожиданность. Какая неожиданность, друзья. И, конечно, сосиска в тесте.
The first thing right off the bat is this ominous shape. I don't think I've ever seen meat shaped like that
Meat shaped like...
before.
It's a
It's
regular
meat, right?
thing.
It's
Yeah,
meat?
it's
Okay.
meat. It's a veal cutlet. Do you have this word cutlet?
You guys, yes, but you guys are getting veal during lunch?
I'm not sure it was
American
made from veal in my school. Like maybe it was, made from like toilet paper, like I said, or something. Sometimes the вкус, ребят, был именно такой. Но вот смотрите, как котлеты. Я вот считаю, что она выглядит просто ужасно. И чаще всего в школе нам давали именно котлеты, похожие на... вообще не на котлеты, какие-нибудь сильно коричневые, едва ли там не черные, в каких-то пригарках какой-то панировки и так далее. Мне кажется, это хорошее, но Аю почему-то не впечатлило. Это еще нормально, по моему мнению. So you think it looks ominous? Yes?
Ominous, yeah.
Ominous.
It looks like it could fight.
Great
Like, it looks like-
description. Great description.
It looks like it's gonna fight me back while I eat it.
And what do you think it is?
I was gonna say water, but it's got a strange yellow twinge to it. So I'm gonna guess it's some form of lemonade.
Lemonade.
Yes.
Ребята, так абрикосовый компот еще никто не называл.
Or
Лимонад,
some other
значит.
kind of like yellowish, orangish fruit juice.
Do you know what компот is?
Kumquat?
Close. Компот.
A kumquat.
Kumquat?
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Actually, it's compot.
Compot.
We call it compot, and it's kind
For
of...
all you English learners out there, it's a very strange sentence. To call something a kumquat would be very, very derogatory to call somebody
Ребята,
that.
не переводите это ни в коем случае. Ставьте лайк, если вы тоже, когда у вас на тарелке
Да.
что-то невкусное, съедаете это первым, чтобы потом в полной мере насладиться. Несмотря на то, что вы, возможно, наедитесь плохим. And you know the main, like, the signature element of this kind of, like, cutlet? It's the color. You know, the most depressive color ever.
Yes, Soviet gray.
Ребят, нам нужен патент на этот цвет. Советский серый. У нас так окрашены дома, небо в Питере очень часто и очень многие вещи.
Oh, that's just scary to look at.
Yeah.
Okay. This is bad. I've
It's
had
just
something
like, you
that
know,
tastes
piece of meat. It just looks scary.
It looks scary.
You know, sometimes in our school, they also put something like, Misha said it, like something on the, like a sauce, but it's not actually a sauce. It's something that was like together with this and the like, I don't know.
When you were cooking it? And, like,
Yeah, and they
okay.
like just like make it like it's a sauce.
This is a 7.
7?
Yeah.
Ребят, ну это, конечно, это пюрешка с котлеткой. Какая еще может быть оценка у этого?
There's an expression in English to describe things that are bland but get the job done. And it's called meat and potatoes.
Meat and potato.
Meat and potatoes.
Ребят, мясо и картошка.
The definition of meat and potatoes.
So you like it? Or...
It's fine. It's just, it's not, it's very bland. It's, if I was fighting a war, or like if I needed to be using my body every day, this would be very good.
Like at school, you actually...
No, way more than that. Like actual, like if I was a construction worker or some shit, like something I would need.
What do you think
party.
Russian schools are? It's kind of like construction workers, like every day.
That's just living in Siberia, yeah.
So would you like to eat it every day on your school lunch?
No.
But also try salad, because, you know, you need to start with salad. In Russia, we prepare our stomach for food starting from salad, and that's a pickled cabbage.
That's not just a Russian thing. That's like an everybody.
Oh, sorry,
The
imperialistic
eating of
way of
salads
thinking.
beforehand.
Okay, ребят, я думала только у нас так.
I love pickled cabbage.
Oh, cool.
This is an 8 for me.
It's a favorite dish of my mom. She loves it really much.
I love that.
I don't like it, but still, who cares what I like, what I don't like.
You said. I care. I care.
Thank you, thank you.
You said last time that pickled radishes were big too.
Cabbages and carrots?
Cabbages and carrots. We're right, yep. And it's pickled.
Ugh. Yeah, I taste that.
Sour, right? You
Yeah.
don't like it? Oh my god, ребят, ну это какая-то...
Yeah.
Это было так плохо.
I'm not a huge fan of cabbages in general.
Oh.
So, and I'm not a huge fan of pickling things. So you put the two together, I'm like, I'm good.
So how would you rate it? From 1 to 10?
A good old
No,
1.5.
Probably an 8 too.
Yes! Ребята, квашеная капуста. Со всех фанатов квашеной капусты по лайку. Прямо сейчас. It's my last favorite soup ever. I hate it from the bottom of my heart because it has, you know, like look at this. Just look. It has everything possible, like
everything
that exists in the world.
Ooh, that's a thicker soup than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah. And you will have
Speaking
pickles
of a
there.
kumpat.
Oh. Ребят, если вы любите рассольник, that's okay. I completely understand you, потому что у всех вкусы разные, но я просто терпеть его не могу, потому что там были все вещи, которые я не любила в детстве, не люблю сейчас. Огурец соленый зачем-то в супе. Перловка, и мне кажется, это просто враг каждого ребенка номер 1. И что-то еще, и, короче, для меня это вообще, не люблю этот суп.
Yep, that's a soup.
What do you think?
Hard to fuck up soup. That's my general opinion on soup.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if it's this?
My dad taught me this trick when I was really, really young. If you don't like the soup, just slurp it. Just don't even taste it. Just shuck it back there and swallow the whole thing. Oh.
What do you think?
I can see why you don't like it. I don't think I would hate it though.
Oh.
I don't think I hate this.
It's a great result.
Yeah, it's really, I've had 10 times worse soups.
Really?
Yeah, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Like some of them are garbage, but this isn't that bad.
How would you rate it?
This is probably a 6.
Oh.
Is it my favorite? No, but it's not bad.
It was my purpose, guys. Ребята, кормите ему рассольник. Вот они.
Got a little bit down the wrong pipe. I'm gonna try this this
poisoned you.
kumpat now.
Ребят, чуть не убили Майкла рассольником, реально заголовки были.
Oh, that's delicious. That's tasty.
Right? I love it. It's not that sweet.
I
like...
could drink so much of that.
I will give it the remains.
Please do.
So yeah, and so how would you rate this, the soup? And you probably, yeah, you need to eat it with
The soup
bread.
is probably like a solid 6 soup.
Solid 6?
Solid 6 soup.
Oh, this is refreshing.
Juice? You want to say juice?
No.
It's not a
juice. I promise. I promise it's not juice. I don't know. I feel like it's like syrupy.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I think this is definitely like a 7 or an 8.
Yeah.
Because this is really, it's just a nice drink. I'm sorry.
You were so close.
I was so close. I was so close to being okay, and I fucked it up.
It's okay. I'm so happy that you liked it. Ребят,
Of course.
последняя надежда на сосиску в тесте у нас. Do you know what's this?
Yeah, I bought some of these literally yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
You have it too, like pigs and...
Pig and blanket. Yeah.
Pig and blanket.
Pigs, literally one of my top 10 favorite foods in my life.
Really?
I've eaten many a pig and blanket.
Try this, maybe Russian pig and blanket is better than, or maybe worse. И, ребята, на десерт у нас сегодня сосиска в тесте. И, боже, что это были за дни, когда на десерт у нас было вот это прекрасное блюдо? Лучшие дни в мире. Лучше, чем день рождения и Новый год в один день. Я огромный фанат. It's my favorite one, so I really love this. And it's called on purpose. Like, I mean, I didn't warm it up on purpose because nobody did it in my school, of course.
So that's more of a sausage.
You what? Что он думает? Что он скажет про сосиску в тесте? Это мое любимое блюдо. Я обожаю сосиску.
So it's a solid one.
Solid one?
No. It's a solid. It's a good pig.
Solid.
I'm talking. I've had many pig and blankets in my day. So
Okay, so you're kind of professional.
Sure, you can call me a professional at pig and blanket.
I'm sure if it was warmer, it'd be even better. That's probably like.
Но в нашей школе никто
a
ничего не
seven.
греет. Seven? Моя любимая просто сосиска в тесте. Я так счастлива, как будто я сама ее создала, ребят. Okay, so in the world of pig and blankets, how would you rate it from 1 to 10?
I'd give this one a solid 7.
7?
Solid 7.
Ребят, профессионал в области сосисок в тесте вам только что сказал, что это forgot a word in Russian. 7, ребята. И я считаю, что это успех. Спасибо, сосиска в тесте. Ты просто показала Майклу, какие у нас школьные ланчи. What are your thoughts about like Russian like school lunch? What do you think?
I think you guys.
And breakfast also.
And breakfast also. The eggs, I understand. The macaroni, I understand why you say ew. I get it.
It's what I expected. It's very healthy. It's actual things you should give children to eat. To make them healthy. There's also different things. There's different courses. It's not just here's your meal and that's it.
Yeah.
But the other stuff isn't that bad, yo. You guys have it. I think we would get probably just this. If we,
Really?
In like the equivalent, yeah. Like we're not getting a full balanced meal.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we might get like chicken nuggets and French fries.
Got it. And
You
it's
know
so
what I mean?
sad because in terms of, of like balanced like meal, I really love our schools because you can have soup, you can have salad, you can have like everything and for really low price because we pay like maybe $3 per month for our like the everyday of eating. Kind of maybe not now it's more expensive, I don't know, ребят, но мы реально платим очень look at her face. Мы реально платим очень мало за наши обеды, и мы правда получаем такой сбалансированный рацион, и в Америке с этим правда похуже. Но я топлю за то, чтобы качество еды было лучше в русских школах, чтобы все было только круче, еда вкуснее, потому что мы все, we all deserve cool lunches in America, in Russia, так что make it better. Can you understand why I'm like, for instance, me as a kid, I wasn't like, I would rather have burger than like, because it looks just like, yes, it's healthy, it's kind of balanced.
When I was a kid, I would much rather have my American food. But now as an adult, I probably shouldn't have been eating that.
Yeah. Наша, ребята, цель для наших школ это в целом сделать еду более привлекательной какой-то для детей, потому что да, это сбалансировано, классно, иногда даже вкусно, но выглядит это иногда, очень печально. И поэтому let's make Russian food look better. I think it's a great goal. Seasoning. And let's learn from Americans how to season everything.
Some Americans, African Americans know how to season things. Listen to them. They're the ones that know.
Thank you, Ara, for participating in this video. Thank you for trying everything and saying kind words to our food. Ребята, скажите большое спасибо Ай за то, что она пришла, попробовала наш ланч, сказала столько хороших слов про нашу еду. So, thank you, Michael, for participating in my video. I'm so happy.
Free food. No struggling artist can reject free food.
Thank you. You're so funny, so cute. And we're gonna see you in my next videos, right? Ребят, пишите, чтобы Ая пришла еще раз обязательно. And thank you. Thank you so much. I love you more. I love you more.
I love you most. No. That's crazy.
Ребят, скажите спасибо Майклу, что он пришел в наше прекрасное видео, что он поел всю эту нашу школьную еду. И я надеюсь, что вам все понравилось, и вы посмеялись, насладились, узнали что-то интересное. And thank you again, Michael.
Yeah, of
Say
course.
bye to them.
Bye. До свидания. Is that what it is?
It was perfect.
До свидания.
До свидания.
До свидания.